Bayou Land Conservancy has 50 conservation easements, permanently protecting more than 10,000 acres in the Houston region. Because we want and need new conservation leaders to care about these special lands, it is in our land's best interest to motivate the next generation to care about these preserves, which our members help us protect. Besides guided nature walks, hiking trail workdays, and canoe and kayak trips alongside our creek system preserves, donors also help fund our No Child Left Inside watershed education programs. Because the vast majority of Houstonians have no idea where their water comes from when it comes out of their taps, we work on direct watershed education in the field, with brownie troops to seniors in high school.
I didn't really know that bottled water is pretty much the same as tap water. Bottled water is more expensive. It's basically tap water when you can just get water from your own house in the faucet and it tastes exactly the same.
But the watershed is actually the land where the water flows over to get to the water. So we start where?
Little Cypress Creek.
Little Cypress Creek, okay, and it goes into what waterway?
Big Cypress Creek.
Big Cypress Creek, good. And then where?
Let's go.
That's okay, into Spring Creek? Okay, and Spring Creek flows where?
San Jacinto.
Into the San Jacinto, that's right. And the San Jacinto flows where? Lake Houston, that's right. Lake Houston flows where?
Galveston Bay.
And then lastly, where does Galveston Bay go? So if we recycle our plastics, then we end up with a lot less of them in our waterways, which is healthier for all of us because it's our drinking water source, but also healthier for the environment and all the animals that live in the environment.
Because of our high turbidity levels, that cloudiness seen in our bayous caused by our clay and sandy soils, we feel it's critical to show students that our small area wetlands and ditches and tributaries all are home to living creatures. Students come away learning that dragonflies can live in the water for 3 years eating mosquito larvae, that fish can be found in less than 3 inches of water, and that we literally are standing in the watershed from which we drink, and what we do or don't do impacts that water quality.
Actually, I thought it'd be fair because there wasn't a whole lot of water, and I thought that there wouldn't be many animals in there because from what I looked at, there wasn't much. But once we got in there and actually started looking through the water, we ended up finding a lot of things. So now I can see why the water quality could be considered excellent.
Students who come through our 3.5-hour field trip program learn that they can save their parents money by not purchasing bottled water, as 85% of what is on the grocery shelves is from the same source coming from their tap. Bayou Land Conservancy hopes that our no-cost trips to our preserves can get students thinking and acting positively towards the lands that we conserve with our public and our private landowners, engaging our next generation of Bayou Land Conservancy members.